right? Nobody can hear you but me, right? Got it. Just want to make sure we've got sound. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's freezing up. Not on your end, on my end. There we go. Yep, I'm in. I'm on there. All right, fantastic. That's that. Let me put this on there. Now, will I be able to see the feed in that little box that you gave me? You want to test out the cameras? No, I'm getting something by a face-off dot. Right by where the Zamboni is right now, I think. Yeah, that's right. The Zamboni's turning right into the camera right now. Well, you can see it, right? Oh, that's so cool. That's perfect. In the day, you don't have to move it. Such a cool shot. This one? It's got to be a center ice camera most of the time. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's 90%. That's perfect though. Oh, what is that? Oh shoot. Can I move that wire? Yeah. Hold on, I'm just taking the headphones off. Production here. Three cameras today. Over there. Get over this. This is what he does. I'm excited. Very excited. All right, can you hear me? Well, why are you? Is that John? Tell him I said thank you for the hat. All right. All right. Oh, we're live. No, my, and good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. A very special morning here today, as we've got a special broadcast here today. We've got 3 cameras going today live for your entertainment purposes at home. Thank you to our very good friends at Brendan Twitchell Productions, BTP. He is putting on the show here today for us. He's manning up at the control booth, and the boys are on the ice. The Zamboni is on the ice. We've got a fantastic squirt battle about ready to take place here between the Central Connecticut Capitals and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The Capitals, you see them there on their bench wearing their red sweaters with Central across the chest, beautiful sweaters, and the Seahawks on their bench wearing their home white sweaters. The Zambonis finishing up what Zambonis do. We are getting ready to go. The officials are over on the side there. I met with the officials before the game. I made it very clear to them that if things turn out the Seahawks' way, there'll be a cheeseburger in it for them, perhaps even some bacon if we need a little bit extra assistance. I'm from New York, ladies and gentlemen, so you know we don't like to leave things to chance. So hopefully the officials cash in and get themselves a cheeseburger here today. So thank you so much for joining us. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you this morning. I couldn't possibly be more excited than I am right now to be here with you this morning. A fantastic battle about ready to take place. The Squirt Division, it's their first year where they came up from the mites and they're playing on the full ice, icing it off sides. They're 8, 9, and 10 years old out there now. Some of them may have turned 10 here in the early goings of 2024. So young lads and ladies in about first or second, third grade, somewhere in the prime of their lives, getting ready to go, getting ready to do battle here today for your entertainment purposes at home. So, and if it's your first time tuning in on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, please like and subscribe. That helps us grow the brand, ladies and gentlemen. And the Zamboni making his final lap now. We're about ready to get underway here. In the Squirt Division, we play 12-minute periods. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides, unfortunately. If you're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. And if it is tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. The game will be over. Each team will get a point. You get what you get. You don't get upset. You go to the drive-thru, and then you head back home. All right, the Zamboni taking his final lap. Ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls getting fired up as the DJ playing a little YMCA. So you know the dance at home. Let's everybody do it. There you go. You see the boys and girls on the bench getting ready to go. The Seahawks are fired up. Let's go, guys. There come the officials. They know there's a cheeseburger on the line. There they go. Look at that technique by the boys and girls by both teams. Doing a fantastic job. Ladies and gentlemen, the first rule of hockey is to have fun. The second rule of hockey is to have fun. And if you don't pay attention to rules 1 and 2, rule 3 is to have fun. All right, the boys ready to hop on the ice. The ladies ready to hop on the ice. I'm ready to go. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I'm very excited to be here. Very excited to have 3 cameras going. So I want to give a big shout out and thank you to my good buddy, Mr. Brendan Twitchell, he's just a madman providing all this stuff, running around like a chicken without a head this morning. But it's looking good, feeling good. I look good. I feel good. I'm so excited to be here. The ice is looking pristine. I hope you're looking good at home. Hope you got your sarsaparilla poured high. Hope you got your sandwich ready to go. The boys and girls are ready to hop on the ice here. One more. Wow. There we go. Yeah. Nothing gets the team fired up like a little YMCA. All right, here come the Nets, ladies and gentlemen. Warm-up's about ready to take place here. Capitals in their red uniforms. Looks like the goaltender, they got the numbers on the front. He's got a 9. Looks like he's at number 95. I think it is. I think it's Andrew Sears. We'll get confirmation on that. And, of course, down at the other end is going to be number 55. That's Matthew Hadika. Hadika is a fantastic goaltender. He's been nothing short of brilliant all year long. All right, we are just about ready to get underway here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited to be here with you. As the boys and girls hop onto the ice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, warm-ups have begun, so you should be doing your stretching at home. The Capitals, the road team wearing their red uniforms with the white shoulders, white numbers, white nameplate, blue trim, blue shorts with the Capital logo on the right side. Red socks with the white stripes and blue stripes. And in between the pipes, it is going to be number 95. That is Andrew Sears getting the start for the Capitals. And down at the other end, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks wearing their gorgeous home white sweaters. You see them there on your screen with the Seahawk logo across the chest. Blue shoulders with yellow trim. Yellow trim down on the arms. Yellow trim at the bottom of the sweater. Black shorts. White socks with yellow and blue trim. And in between the pipes is going to be the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Matthew Harika. He's been nothing short of brilliant all season long, and you're going to see here today, I don't mean to put the pressure on the young lad, but I assure you, he's an outstanding goaltender. All right. So once again, we play 12-minute stanzas here in the squirt division. Icing and offsides are in effect if you're just joining us. There is no delayed offsides. If you're offsides, it's an automatic whistle. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. And body checking is illegal at this age group. And let's see, if it ends in regulation, if it ends in a tie, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Number 19 out there, Simon Twitchell. That pleases the broadcaster wearing Brian Trotier's old number. You might say Stevie Eiserman. Some of you may say Joe Sakic. Or up here in the Boston area, it could be Big Joe Thornton. Of course, is everybody wearing number 19 because of Brian Trottier, though? Steve Eiserman will tell you that, so will Joe Sakic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to get underway as Matty Williams circles and gets the shot away. Number 48 in your scorecard. The Capitals and the Seahawks coming up next here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you. I want to remind everybody that you can go back at any time on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel to watch the game. So the boys and girls can go back and check it out. We got 3 fantastic cameras going today. Unbelievable. I'm so excited about that. It's going to be an absolute experience, hopefully for everybody at home, for the boys and girls out on the ice. As you see Jolly, who I owe a big apology to, ladies and gentlemen. Last week I was calling him Jolie for the first time all year. We were at a game, and I read a sign at this game at the Taft Arena, and I pronounced it right. My wife's like, "Oh, wow, you pronounced it right." You usually don't, she knows I can hardly read. I'm on the reading level of Rocky Balboa, but that's another story for another time. So she's like, "Yeah, you're always saying Jolly, and it's spelled Jolie." I'm like, "Oh, I never thought of that." She's like, "Have you ever asked him?" I'm like, No. So I started calling him Jolie last week. The young lad has the game of his life, gets 2 goals, wins the top dog of the affair. Then we see his parents after the game, and I'm like, "How do you say the name?" He's like, "Jolie, you've been saying it right all year." I'm like, "Oh, fantastic." Call the young lad Jolie. Well, maybe I'll keep calling him Jolie. He had 2 goals and was the top dog. So maybe he responded. We'll see. But that's Jolly out there. So I just wanted to apologize to the young lad while simultaneously throwing my wife right under the bus. But she knows that. Hopefully she's tuning in. We discussed it at the dinner table and got a good chuckle out of it on Taco Tuesday, which we had on Wednesday this week. All right. The buzzer is sound. The boys and girls are headed over to their coaching respective benches to get some last-minute instructions. And we are about ready to get underway here, ladies and gentlemen. The Seahawks playing hosts to the Capitals. This should be a good one. 2 well-coached teams here in the Squirt Division. You see everybody getting their groove on. Miller out there cutting the rug. Nova Miller. Pilney out there. And the Capitals getting some last-minute instructions. That's Andrew Frazier, you see. Number 82 on your scorecard there. Number 81, Cole McMeekin, excuse me. Just have to try to read the names real quick. All right, the Capitals break down. The Capitals play out of the Newington Arena, run by my good friend, Anthony Castillo. Juice, as they call him. He is the greatest coach, not named Patrick Roy, on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. I did the Cheshire High School game. I do all their high school games the other night. They were in overtime, tied 4-4 with 7 seconds left, and Juice pulled the goalie to go for the win, and they came within inches of getting the win. I was like, oh, man, when the coach is willing to pull the goalie in overtime to go for the win and not just settle for the tie, that's my kind of guy. So great guy, Juice. I'm sure all the Capital fans know that very well. All right, McMeekin leaning in to take the draw against Miller as the Seahawks send out their 5th representative. That's Pilney reporting for duty. Hunter Pilney. The ref drops the puck, and we are underway between the Capitals and the Seahawks. Down the right wing, that was Handel taken away. Pilney wheeling and dealing. Pilney over the blue line. Pilney got it up ahead now. Here's Miller. Miller walking in, pouncing on it. Sears. The rebound. Miller pokes at it, and it goes right just by the goal. Goal posting behind the net now on it there. Handel. He got it back out to the blue line. Here come the Capitals now. Away they come. Majewski on defense. Majewski on the back check. Majewski got a chunk of it, sliding it over, walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Harika. That's the first save of the game there for Matthew Harika. A good chance for the Capitals as they get it back to the blue line. Little bit of room at the blue line, letting the shot go. Bouncing puck, doesn't get all the way down. That's knocked down. Seahawks can't get it out. As Reineck couldn't get it out, knocked aside there. Pilney lost the handle on it. Miller came back to break it up, but the Caps do a nice job to keep it in. Agazan letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Back for Handel. Handel wearing number 99, lets the shot go. Blocked out high. As the Seahawks looking to turn and go to the offense now. Taken away the big hit there at the blue line as bodies go flying. Miller got a big chunk of McMeekin. And Miller's stick and McMeekin ended up in the neutral zone. Offsides was the call. So 3 officials out there today, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody going to be able to get away with any shenanigans out there. That's 6 eyes on the boys and girls. All right, player changes now for both organizations. You see Erzman out there, number 66. Nathaniel Erzman. Holly now on right wing. Erzman turns on Holly, trying to get it in. Nice play there by Colette to keep the puck in. They're digging and mucking. Jake Allen out there, number 33, wearing Benoit Hogue's old number. Behind the net it goes now. Williams taking it from the netminder. Williams hard along the boards, trying to get it up for Erzman. Erzman against Allen. Allen did a nice job, but Erzman stayed with him. Allen kept it in, though, sending it down low. Chasing it there is Holly. Into the corner now. Williams behind the net. Poked ahead now. Holly. Holly at the side of that. Tried to cut back in front. That was poke checked away there by McGovern. Sylvia McGovern along the boards, trying to get it out. Coming over there was Colette. Colette sending it down low. Holly sending it behind the net. Williams with one hand paws at it. He sends it hard along now for Twitchell. Twitchell down the right wing. He moves it along. The Caps do a nice job to track it down. Good puck support there as Twitchell stayed with it. Laying the lumber into him there was Lemorge a little bit, but Williams will pick it up at the Zamboni door. Matty Williams, the best cookie maker in town, ladies and gentlemen. He made me some Christmas peanut butter cookies. Oh, man, I'll tell you, so delicious. He's such a good kid, such a great cook. On the backhand, up ahead now, chance for Lemorge. Lemorge, Allen on the horse, got to it. Now here's Twitchell. Twitchell down the right wing. He lets the shot go. That's toward the side as Allen gets to it. Allen behind the net. Erzman cut him off there. Erzman got a chunk of it. The Capitals stay with it. Back the other way now. Here comes Allen. Allen sidesteps Lemorge. Allen with the move. Erzman on the back check. Allen trying to fight through. Allen walking into the outside. Pulls the trigger. A big stop there by Hadika as he stayed with him and got the glove on it, but they're not out of the woods yet. Side of the net, the backhand, and Hadika will cover up, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. 9 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here. In the opening stanza, Hadika with a couple of big stops. And an opportunity down at the other end for the Seahawks. So end-to-end action here in the early going as McMeekin leans in to take the draw now. McMeekin. Handel on defense. For the Capitals along with number 82. That's Frazier on the left point. Face-off. Punched ahead there. Seahawks trying to get to it. They do get it back to the blue line. Majewski. Back to the goal line, Majewski sending along McGovern. McGovern was pinching down. McGovern got a chunk of it. Cleared and out for McGovern. Here's Sylvia McGovern sending it across. All the way down on it now, Evan Handel. Handel hounded there as Redfield went by, sent ahead now, back the other way. Wheeling and dealing now to the outside, a 2-on-1. Great job of back checking there to get back there was Jolly. Jolly in the corner now, picking up right where he left off from last week, turning it hard around. Agrazam giving chase. McGovern got to it first. McGovern went off the shin there. McGovern staying with it, couldn't get it out. Sylvia McGovern, a tenacious player, really loved the way her game is shaping up. Behind the net it goes now on the backhand. Right on the stick there and got it out there was Reineck. Reineck up for McGovern. McGovern pushes it ahead. A foot race ensues for a moment, but Handel will get to it first. But look at the tenacity there by McGovern making a beeline to the puck and arriving in ill humor. Now sliding by goes Reineck and back the other way. Jolly, And back the other way now, Handel. Handel stepping to the outside. Handel with speed. Handel forced wide there. Lets the shot go. That was a nice job there by Jamison Redfield to stay with him stride for stride and cause him to have to go outside. Keeping it in at the blue line of the Capitals. Over now, Majewski. Majewski digging. Majewski got it loose. McGovern trying to angle it out. McGovern imposes a will on the play and gets it out to center. And you see there is no delayed offsides. It's an automatic whistle. So offsides is the call with just under 8 minutes left to go. You see the netminder, Hadika. He's a very active goaltender in between whistles. Gets his groove on. Likes to skate around. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen. Never tell a goaltender what to do in between whistles. I'll never tell a goaltender what to do during play. Basically, if you're not a goaltending coach, you should never tell a goalie what to do. Here's Pilney now. Of course, I'm a no goalie, so I'm a little bit biased. Sent ahead by Williams, and it's chased now down by Pilney. Into the corner now, Allen for the Capitals. Allen behind his own net, out for Holly. Holly sending it up along. As DeFore gives chase now, Hadley DeFore. Sent all the way down. That one looks like it's no icing as it's waved off. As Edgar was giving chase, Holly on it in the corner. Trying to send it along now. Bouncing puck. Here's DeFore. Won it loose. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Sliding it across. Good job to get it out to center ice. First rule of having the puck in your own zone is get the puck out of your own zone. And then don't talk about fight camp. There's Holly now. Down the right wing. Williams came over to thwart that effort. Nice play by DeFore to hold the line. DeFore knocked it loose. Oh, I thought that was offsides. The ref says play on. Back into the corner now it goes Collette. Collette on it there. Collette got it in front. Bouncing puck. Dangerously went right through the crease. And turning on it now is Pilney. Pilney back the other way. Pilney trying to get the puck up. Miller. Miller down the right wing with it. Miller over the red line. Miller looking to get it deep. Smart play there. Always make the other team come 200 feet as Miller dumps it in. Pilney on the forecheck now. Dangerously. This is why you get it deep. Now DeFore keeps it in. Great job to keep the puck in at the blue line there by DeFore. Hops over the stick and all the way down. Zach Edgar. He'll chase it down now. Edgar on the backhand all the way across to Pilney. Pilney turning to the forehand. Pilney on the forehand. Tape to tape for Miller. Now down the right wing with room. Here come the Seahawks. Edgar. Edgar trying to cut to the inside. Allen cut it off. Over the blue line. Offsides is the call. With 6:14 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the scroll at the bottom of your screen. That's for Next Level Summer Academy. If you are looking for a summer camp experience for your young lady or lad, look no further than Next Level Summer Academy. They have the premier summer camp sports experience for your young athlete. Emphasis on baseball, football, basketball, and of course ice hockey right here in Oakdale at the St. Thomas More School. We'll get back to more about Next Level Academy in the next break. Down the right wing they go now with speed. Tracking it down. Trying to cut back against the grain. They do. Got it out in front. Then the shot go. Hadiga got the right flipper on that. As McMeekin let the shot go down low. What a stop by Hadiga. Now the Seahawks trying to get it out. Twitchell couldn't get it out. Kept in nicely by the Capitals. Sent ahead now. Here's Erisman. Erisman down the left wing. Erisman giving chase. Erisman against Hondel. Hondel to the forehand. Got it out and up to Trigilia. Trigilia down the right wing. Hounded there by Lamorge. Over the blue line. Protecting it. McMeekin. Seahawks getting bodies back. You see all 5 white sweaters arrive. That pleases the broadcaster. Never too early to start back checking and never too late to start getting back. Here's Erisman now. Erisman, you got to back check. If you want to have a successful hockey team, you want to be a successful hockey player, you've got to back check, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to take pride in it, and you've got to make it priority. Well, not number 1, but top there on your priority list as the Seahawks are doing a great job with that. Sending it in now forechecking. Important, not as important as back checking. You can argue between like a bishop and a knight on the chessboard. I would take a knight myself every time, but that's just me. I don't know what chess masters and experts say. I don't consider myself one of those. I just enjoy the game. Along the boards now. I think every kid should have to take chess in high school. It helps you game plan for life. You got to be 3, 4, 5 moves ahead, Bobby Fischer style in life, ladies and gentlemen. And nothing teaches that like the game of chess. All right, 4:49 left to go here. A scoreless opening stanza between the Seahawks and the Capitals. A real good one here thus far. Both goaltenders with a couple of nice saves. Redfield out there with Holt. And turning on it, McGovern. We'll give chase now. McGovern sending it in. And behind the net it goes now. Well, that whole story was not apropos. Allen trying to get it out. Over there is Holt now. Holt along the boards, back. Nice play by DeFore to keep it in. Holt will track it down. Look at the effort there by Holt as he got to it. Connor Holt from the ground keeping it in. You got to like the effort there. Sent all the way down. I believe it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. So ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, there was a couple of Seahawks who last year went to Next Level Summer Academy. They raved about it. They've already signed up again this year. And give Next Level Summer Academy a call. You see the number at the bottom of your screen or check out their website. Tell them Scotty sent you from Solu. You get 10% off for the whole summer. You will thank me. Your young lady or lad will have the time of their lives. All right, leaning in now, Redfield. Redfield's got Holt on the left wing. That is not jolly. Bouncing puck now. Can't believe I did that. Holt on it now. Holt overskated it, went back to get it. Good puck pursuit there, but away come the Capitals. Stepping up there. DeFore got in the way. First DeFore got the puck, and then DeFore got a big chunk of the young lad going by. Nice play there at the blue line by Hadley DeFore. Redfield coming over. They're digging and mucking. Holt came over to help out. Now a foot race back the other way. Collette, no icing as it's deflected. Collette down the right wing. Hadiga with the save and liner. Hadiga reaching at it like a hungry hippo. Chasing after that final wayward marble. Pounces on it, and there'll be no further play. What a nice job there by the netminder, Matthew Hadiga, not only to make the save, but to have the wherewithal to pounce on it. Now you see him getting his groove on there. Face off deep. In the Seahawks zone. Bouncing puck now, Hondo. Hondo got it down low. Hondo, Agazarm sending it into the corner. Reinick giving chase there in the corner. That's Gabriel Reinick. Puck comes out. Miller in perfect position there, and away comes Miller. Miller through the neutral zone, back the other way over the blue line, dumping it in right on goal. Nice stop there by the netminder Sears. Boy, Miller does a real nice job of gaining the red line, gaining the blue line, and just getting it in deep. That's so important. You want the puck behind the other team's goal line. I can't stress it enough. This is why you want it there, because then you can go in, go on the forecheck, go to work, get an opportunity in front as Miller did right there. You gain the red line, get it in deep, make the other team come 200 feet. It's a long way for them to get the puck out, and it takes a lot of energy, too, to get the puck out of your own zone. So nothing wrong with getting the puck deep. Miller's done a great job with that. Back the other way now, Hondo. Hondo down the right wing. Hondo letting the shot go wide on the glove side. Hadike into the corner it goes now with 2:40 left to go here in a scoreless opening period. Behind the net now, Caps got it out in front. Chance in front. Big stop. The rebound still loose. They jam at it. Seahawks get it out, but kept in at the blue line. Letting the shot go. Was sliding by there was McGovern. Oh, excuse me. That was Edgar who was trying to block it out high. Behind the net it goes now. Capitals on it there. Edgar giving chase. Edgar still covered in snow. Looking like he had a disagreement with an abominable snowman. Abominable. Can you imagine that? In the corner now. I wonder if kids even know that one anymore. That one's pretty old. Letting the shot go. Big stop there and covering up is Hadika. And there'll be no further play. 2:04 left to go here. In the opening stanza, still a scoreless affair. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home to put in $5 a man on the first goal. And everybody here in the arena as well. And if you got the under in Vegas right now, you're feeling pretty good about yourselves. All right, Arizman out there now. Center is Lemorge. Trying to get it out. Caps win the face-off. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Came back out to the blue line. Knocking it down there was Allen. Allen making the move. Allen wheeling and dealing. Good job by Lemorge to stay with him. And won the puck out the center. Here's Arizman now. Arizman down the left wing. Arizman hounded from behind. Turning up there. Twitchell in on the forecheck. Sent all the way down. And that one looks like it's going to go for icing. As wisely there. You saw DeFore there. Hadley DeFore. I think she could have got to it. And she's like, well, if I don't get to it, it's icing. You got to assume, ladies and gentlemen, that the girls know what's going on out there a lot more than the boys. Trust me. She could have got to that puck. And she's like, no, if I touch that puck, it's icing. And she let it go all the way down. And icing is the call. And now the Seahawks advantageously have the face-off deep as Lemorge. Leaning in to take it. DeFore right behind her. Twitchell on right wing, Arizman on left wing, Williams the other defenseman. Kept in by DeFore. DeFore sending it down low. The Capitals intercept it. Williams stepping up at the blue line to keep it in. Nice poke check there by Matty Williams as he kept it in. Bouncing puck now, Arizman. Arizman sending it ahead. Arizman giving chase now. Behind the net goes Damazi. Damazi got it out all the way down. DeFore couldn't touch it there, and icing has happened yet again. So this break in the action brought to us by our very good friends, ladies and gentlemen, at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Paul's been in business for over 30 years here in Connecticut in the New Haven area, down in the Branford area. Whether you need new construction in addition to your home, windows, siding, doors, Paul is the man. He does such a great job, takes a tremendous amount of pride in his work. He's operated for 30 years on just referrals and word of mouth, and that industry tells you everything you need to know. Face-off one now. Redfield letting the shot go, steered aside by Sears as Holt got it to Redfield. In the corner now, Capitals trying to come away with it. Bouncing puck. That is kept in at the blue line. Nice job there to keep it in by Reinick. Comes out to center and all the way down it goes now. Tracked down there by the Seahawks. Redfield now on the backhand. Good job to turn to his forehand. Good job by the Capitals, though. Coming in, cause pressure there by McMeekin. Nice job is getting it out to center by Holt, and a foot race ensuing now. McGovern on a horse. McGovern almost got to it there. And McGovern giving a little forearm shiver behind the play. And Hondo going right back at her. Oh, a little bit of bad blood between those two. That pleases the broadcaster. 30 seconds left to go. McMeekin to the outside. Holt coming in to get a piece of it. Down the wing, letting the shot go. Big stop. How'd it go? Cover up. Then there'll be no further play. You got to like the back-checking effort there by number 62 in white as he got on his horse to get just enough of McMeekin to force it wide. And then Hadika clearly participating in groin pull awareness week there, keeping himself limber. He's looking like Officer Joe Friday as they went to the pagan ceremony. People Against Goodness and Normalcy, Pagan. Nice work, Joe. One of the greatest movies ever made, of course, with the great Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks, when Tom Hanks used to do comedies. McGovern putting the brakes on. McGovern over the blue line, offsides, just by half a step. People forget Tom Hanks was a great comedic actor. Splash, Bosom Buddies, Bachelor Party, Money Pit with Shelley Long. That was a great movie. Money Pit. And then Tom Hanks made big, and somebody told him he'd be good as a serious actor, and he never went back to comedy. Shame. Down the left wing now. Of course, he did a lot of good work, Forrest Gump and whatnot, but he was a great comedic actor as the buzzer sounds. And the opening stanza comes to a close. Your score at the end of one is the same as your score at the start of one. The Capitals 0, the Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with the second period in just a few minutes. Enjoy your intermission, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you back here in a moment. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. The boys and girls are back out on the ice. 0-0 is the score. Both goaltenders doing a nice job there in the opening stanza. Second period about ready to get underway. If you're just joining us, we play 12-minute stanzas here in the Squirt Division. So the periods go by quick, with especially a period like that. There were not a lot of whistles. And we are underway. Ali giving chase, but the Seahawks coming away with it. Good look up ahead as Miller is chased now into the corner. It goes now. Edgar chasing it down into the corner. Hard around. Capitals trying to come away with it. Holly trying to send it out to center. A nice job by Dufour to hold the line. And back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Chance down low. Miller had it knocked away as Pilney was also in the neighborhood. That one comes away to center. Down the right wing it goes. Williams sliding over. Williams getting in the way there, holding up Allen. Allen turning on it there. Allen with it. Allen at the blue line. Allen letting the shot go. That one big stop there as it made its way all the way to Honecker. That shot had a long way to go, and it got all the way to Honecker and had some mustard on it. Nice stop there by Matthew. Williams behind the net, sending it hard around for Pilney. That's Hunter Pilney, number 20 in your scorecard. Tried to go up the middle. Good stick there in the passing lane as the Capitals look to get a chance now down low, letting the shot go. Big stop there, Honecker, as he thwarts that one aside. Into the corner it goes now. Bodies collide there. Seahawks trying to come away with it. They're digging. They're mucking. They're doing their homework. They get it out, and a nice move at the blue line, and away come the Seahawks now. Pilney taken away by Allen. Nice move by Pilney at the blue line there as Edgar gives chase. Now quickly back the other way, trying to cut to the inside. DeVore stepping up, lays the lumber into him there. Oh, come on, Mr. Official. You got to be kidding me. No cheeseburger for you, Mr. Official. I'll tell you that right now. That's a fantastic play by that young lady. That is 2 minutes. She's getting 2 minutes for playing hockey the way it's meant to be played. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe you, Mr. Official. Is that really worth a cheeseburger? I think not. What a fantastic play by Dufour. I don't care what the guy from Foot Locker has to say about it. 10:37 left to play here. I mean, the ref's not wrong. She did check him. Technically, the ref's right, and I'm wrong, and I get that. There's no question about that. But if I'm the official, my arm's staying down, and I'm patting the young lady on the back, and I'm saying that's how you play hockey. It's not your fault USA Hockey doesn't understand that. But, again, he's not wrong, I am, but still. I think the spirit of the thing is what we're trying to look at here. But what a play by Dufour. Behind the net it goes now. Capitals on it there, so their first power play of the afternoon. Power plays are only for 60 seconds in the Squirt Division. Chance in front now, trying to pull the trigger Lamorge. And that one was sent just wide. So the Seahawks with a good penalty kill thus far. 30 seconds left to go. The penalties go by so quick in the Squirts Division. Boy, I tell you, I wish I knew this when our kids were playing in the squirts. I would have told them to go out and lay the lumber on everybody. It's only 60 seconds. I brought that up the other day with the wife when she was doing the camera here with me. I'm like, oh, maybe we should have another kid. I didn't realize that we could do this in the squirt division. Boy, oh boy, did I get a stink eye. She didn't want to have another child with this 50-year-old broadcaster, I can tell you that. I'm all for it. I don't know what I'm going to do when the kids are out of the house. The wife and I are going to have to talk to each other again. That hasn't happened in like 20 years. Well, we text a lot. All right, keeping it in now. Here's Hondo. Hondo got it down low. But I would love to. Along the boards now, Caps sliding over to keep it in. Frazier taken away. A great job there by Twitcher on the penalty kill to thwart it out to center ice. You got to like the puck pursuit of that young lad. A very important penalty killing, a very important job, and now the penalty to DeFore is over. Agazard over the blue line. Agazard sliding it across. Here's a chance now walking in. Hodiger makes the save there, and it goes right by the post. Hard along now, along the boards. Cleared but not out. Frazier kept it in there. Frazier sending it down low. That's knocked aside. Chasing it down now is McMeekin. McMeekin behind the net. McMeekin trying to get it out in front. Good stick there by Majewski. Out to the blue line. Kept in at the blue line. There by number 99, Hondo. And now it comes away to center. And here comes McGovern. McGovern down the right wing. McGovern with speed at the dot. Pulls the trigger, steered aside by Sears. McGovern got to her own rebound but couldn't corral it as she went flying by. Twitchell in on the forecheck. The Capitals get it back out to center. Hops over the stick of Majewski and he'll chase it down. On it there, Gavin Majewski. Right up for McGovern. McGovern turning and going quickly. Knocked down and back the other way now. Trigilia down the right wing. Trigilia got the puck on a string. Tried to cut to the inside. Twitchell broke it up nicely. In the corner now. Holt with it there. Holt trying to turn on it. Holt lost the handle. Holt went back to get the handle. Taking it away from McMeekin. Good job by Holt to stay with it. You know, there's no big deal to lose the puck. Everybody loses the puck now and then. What are you going to do about it when you lose the puck? Are you going to pout or are you going to go back and get it? Well, Holt decided to go back and get it. A fantastic defensive play there. Along the boards now, digging and mucking Twitchell. Twitchell digging it loose. Twitchell doing his homework. Still digging at it. Got it now to Reineck. Reineck sending it up. Agazarn loose in front now. Knocked down. McMeekin. McMeekin trying to send it up ahead, but waiting there was Majewski. Majewski up for Holt and out to center. Good job by the Seahawks there. Bend but don't break defense. Putting the brakes on there at the blue line. Good edge work by the Capitals, but they're in the midst of a player change. And multiple Capitals or multiple Capiti were offsides there as they were changing. The door is offsides or inside the offensive zone in the second stanza. Well, that was an advantageous break there for the Seahawks because I'll tell you, Allen really had the Jets going there. 7:45 left to go here. A scoreless affair here in the second period. It doesn't get any better than this. Two good hockey teams going at it. Two good goaltenders. Obviously playing well here thus far. Bouncing puck at center ice. Holt will track it down. Holt out there with McGovern and Redfield. Forward units out there for the Seahawks right now. Williams on D with DeFore. DeFore just out of the sin bin for a tenacious check over the blue line, looking like Denny Potvin. That really pleased the broadcaster. You might say Raymond Bourque up in these parts. Along the boards now, turning on it, Redfield. Redfield along the boards. Redfield on the forehand. Couldn't get it out. Kept in by the Caps. They send it down low. DeFore got a chunk of it. Big stop there by Hodiger. As DeFore deflected it down low in front of the goaltender there. Hodiger giving you the stink eye. Saying, I'll stop the puck. You just lay the lumber into people. Goaltenders don't like when you deflect it right in front of them. Hodiger keeping himself very limber back there. Ready to go. He expends a lot of energy, does the netminder, Matthew. Like I said, in between whistles. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when you stop the puck like he doesn't need to be told what to do at any time. There's no right way to play goaltender as long as the puck doesn't go in the net. Some guys are very active. Some guys don't move around very much. Some guys are stand-up. Some guys are butterfly. Some guys are acrobatic, like the great Dominik Hasek. The puck doesn't go in the net. That's the best way to play goal. Beautiful pass across now, trying to get it out. Kept in at the blue line. Going for a walk now. A little bit of room. Majewski took that away. Sent down low. The rebound. Big save there as Hodiger closed the wickets. Back to the blue line. Winding, shooting. That just missed. Behind the net. Hodiger getting back to his feet. Up in front. Hodiger covers up as he's chopped that there by Collette. There'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. A beautiful stop there by Matthew Hodiger. Point blank. Closed the wickets at the last moment. Now we got a little Eye of the Tiger going. That's the face-off. One now by the Seahawks, trying to come away with it. Cross-ice pass, gotten out to center there by Miller. And the Capitals will track it down there. Regilia under duress there. And away comes Edgar. Edgar with speed. Over the blue line, walking in, pulls the trigger. Big stop there by Sears. As Sears came off the line there, looking like Shep Messing, taking away the real estate. What a burst of speed there by Edgar. Up ahead now, that's knocked down Majewski. Majewski holds the red line. You always want your defensemen and defense ladies very active at all blue lines. You want them pitching in to keep it in. You want them to take away the neutral zone, and you certainly want them stepping up at your own blue line. And you saw Majewski do that in the neutral zone moments ago. That's outstanding. Pilney sending it all the way down. Into the corner it goes now. Miller making a beeline for the puck and arriving in ill humor. Lays the lumber into him there. Clearly the ladies are in a bad mood today as Miller rides him into the boards. The ref lets that one go. Perhaps the ref might get a French fry. We'll see. Reineck digging, mucking, keeping it in. Majewski chopping at it. Pilney chopping at it. Majewski will track it down at center ice. Majewski on the backhand, tried to get it up to Pilney. That's knocked down by the Caps. The Caps coming away with it. Good puck support there by Edgar, trying to cut back inside. Majewski dragged the stick. Got it out to the blue line, but not out. Erzman there. That one whistles just wide. 5:15 to go here. Not a lot of whistles in this game. This has been a very fast game. Frazier keeping the puck in. Nice job by Frazier to keep it in, but away come the Seahawks now. That's Edgar. Edgar to the inside. Edgar wheeling and dealing. Edgar back to the outside. Edgar forced wide. As the Seahawks get to the cooker. Edgar in the corner with it. Edgar trying to get it in front. Edgar digging and mucking, coming over. Lemorge got it in front dangerously there. Harrisman was at the cooker. Reineck steps up to keep it in. He sends it behind the goal line. Sears the goaltender. Watches it come back out dangerously there for a moment. Capitals on it in the corner. Central Capitals coming away with it now. Back the other way with speed they go. Wheeling and dealing now. McMeekin. McMeekin over the blue line on sides. Look at the back checking effort there as Harrisman comes onto your screen. Lays the lumber into him, takes the puck and heads back the other way. Here's Erzman now. Erzman lost the handle on it. Twitchell with the puck support. Twitchell looking like a hot knife through butter. Steps to the outside, lets the shot go. That just missed. Into the corner it goes now. Lemorge on it by the Zamboni door. Shige's, they get it in front. That's knocked aside there by Hondo. Hondo under duress, letting the shot go. Big stop there as Harrisman let it go. Sears with the save. Twitchell at the cooker, poised, ready to bury the biscuit. Sent back to the blue line. The Caps look to keep it in, sent out the center, and all the way down. The Seahawks will give chase with under 4 minutes to go. Majewski picks up the puck now. He puts the brakes on. Majewski lost his footing. Majewski back to his feet. He was on both of them. Oh, nice stop there by the goaltender. Chance in front. At the back door, swiping at it there. Aga's arm, and it hopped over his stick. Coming down. Erzman lays the lumber into him. Play allowed to continue. Perhaps the ref really wants that cheeseburger. What a move by Twitchell. Twitchell now carrying out the center. Knocked aside there by Damazzi. Capitals now. Damazzi over the blue line. Damazzi at the dot. Damazzi tracks it down. Lets the shot go. Hadiger got the waffle down to make the save. Reineck behind the net. Runs his man over. Play allowed to continue. A great job by the officiating crew now. Down low. Chance in front. Ouellette lets the shot go. Hadiger got the flipper on that. 3 minutes, 5 seconds left to go on the second stanza. Chance in front. Erzman got a chunk of it. And back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks as they get it out the center and send it all the way down. Will it have enough on it for icing? It might. Icing is the call with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, a fantastic affair here. A pressure cooker really starting to overflow in Norwich, Connecticut here this afternoon, or this morning, excuse me. Opportunities at both ends, both goaltenders beginning to look at one another like Rocky and Drago between the 7th and 8th round in Moscow, Christmas Day, 1985. All right, leaning in now. The take the face-off is McGovern. McGovern's had a fantastic game, a fantastic 23-24 campaign. Is this young lady? Ref drops the puck and we are back underway. Williams out there, Redfield, McGovern, Holt. Bouncing puck now. Caps trying to come away with it, digging at it there. There's Connor Holt. Into the corner it goes now. First on it there, Olmstead. Got it out in front. Making the stop there is Hadika. Oh, that one made the broadcast a little bit nervous as you heard it hit the stick behind the glove You always want to have the stick behind the glove, the leg behind the stick, the arm behind the leg, and anything else you can get behind there. You want to have multiple things when those slow shots. Attica clearly enjoying Ozzy and Randy Rhodes. Face off deep now in the Seahawks zone. Face off cleanly won there by McGovern. Good defensive face off win. So important. Hard around and out. Look where the puck is because of the face off win by McGovern. The second most important part of hockey, ladies and gentlemen, is face offs. I can't stress it enough. Goaltending number 1, number 2, and number 3. But the second most important part is face offs. Because of the face-off win, the puck down low. Now the opportunity presents itself. McGovern digging, mucking. Got it loose now. Redfield pulls the trigger. A big stop there by Sears as Holt goes into the corner. Holt tracks it down. Wins the puck there. Wins the battle. Behind the net now McGovern. McGovern back to the blue line for DeFore. DeFore kept it in. Came out to center ice. As Williams will carry it back in. Offsides is the call. Well, just an offsides. No big deal. 1:58 left to go here. In the second stanza, still a scoreless affair, ladies and gentlemen. So goals are at a premium here today. Miller out there now with Edgar. Majewski. And I believe Reineck on D. The face-off just outside the Capital zone, under 2 minutes to play. Here in the second stanza, Caps come away with it off the face-off. Wheeling and dealing now to Demasi. Demasi forced wide by Reineck. Demasi at the dot. Demasi pulls the trigger. Save Reineck. The rebound line there. Reineck swiped at it with the big paddle and got it out of the way. What a stop there by Hadika. In the corner now. Pilney trying to come away with it. Pilney got Miller. Up ahead. Couldn't get it to her. Now forces it up ahead. Miller will give chase. On the forehand and out to center. There's Reineck on it now. Reineck along the boards there. Reineck digging. Trying to get it loose. Reineck a little bit of pushing and shoving there. Reineck takes the body, leaves the puck, and Pilney will take the puck. That's good defensive play there by number 31 in white. Over the blue line, here come the Capitals now, cutting to the inside. Majewski tracking him down, steps back to the outside, lets the shot go. Waffle save there as Hadika stayed with him. Another brilliant save by Matthew Hadika. And back the other way now. Here comes Zachary Edgar. Edgar down the right wing with speed, looking to get around the defenseman Hondo. Puts the brakes on there like Maverick as Jester goes right by. Into the corner it goes now, under a minute to go. Here come the Capitals back the other way through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Reineck. Puck support there by Majewski, but they get it up ahead on sides at the blue line. But look at the back-checking effort by the boys in white, yellow, and blue. And here comes Edgar now. Edgar down the left wing with speed. Got Miller getting to the cooker. Edgar at the Zamboni door. Tried to go back to the blue line. Majewski, but he's covered. Good job by the Capitals covering the blue line. Trying to get it out. Majewski using the long pterodactyling-esque reach there to stay with it. Chipped ahead now. A chance now for the Capitals with 20 seconds left to go. If they can get to it first, they do. In the corner. On and now, McMeekin. McMeekin letting the shot go. That doesn't get through. Bouncing around. Back to the blue line. Frazier. Frazier pulls the trigger. That hit a body on the way in. Knocked down by Lemorge. 10 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Out to center it goes, and that's going to do it. The second period, ladies and gentlemen, has come to a close. Oh, my goodness. Your score at the end of 2. The Capitals 0. The Seahawks 0. We will be right back with the final chapter of this unwritten story unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Don't you dare go anywhere. It doesn't get any better than this. See you in a minute. No, my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final stanza here, a scoreless affair between the Capitals and the Seahawks. It doesn't get any better than this. These two teams have been going at it, and neither team has been able to solve either goaltender yet. Erisman going straight ahead, coming out as Sears, and covering it up. Erisman, Lemorge, Twitchell getting the start on the forward units. DeFore out there, I believe, is that Carney? It is Carney on right wing. Cassidy Carney. I like her gloves. She's got the blue and yellow gloves. Looks sharp. You got to accessorize, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Lamorge's leaning in to take the draw now. DeFore right behind him. Got it over. Erisman. Erisman got it out in front. Knocked aside there. Good defensive play there by Olmstead. DeFore kept it in at the blue line. The Caps come away with it now. Here comes Allen. Allen down the right wing. Allen over the blue line. Allen at the dot. Allen walking into the forehand. Big stop there. Hadika got the flipper on that. Another save by Hadika. On it now, Olmstead. Olmstead trying to keep it in. That one comes away to center and all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. With 11:31 left to go here in the affair. A big stop yet again by the netminder number 55, Matthew Hadika. He's been nothing short of brilliant here today. Oh, the DJ playing a little bit of Billy Joel. I like the new Billy Joel song that he had at the Grammys. A little slow, but, made you think. I love Billy. Of course, I'm from Long Island, so I have to like Billy Joel. We're not allowed not to. McMeekin leaning in to take the draw. Scenes from Italian Restaurant, my favorite Billy Joel song of all time. Back to the blue line it goes now. DeMazzi letting the shot go, doesn't get through. Knocked down. Williams turns to the forehand, sends it around hard. Trying to keep it in, Allen. Allen running to there by Erisman. Allen did a nice job under duress to keep it in. Now Majewski at his goal line. Majewski sending it hard around. That took a weird hop. Came back out in front. The netminder, Hadika, had the wherewithal to be in position. I'll tell you, Hadika, walking tall, chest out, shoulders back, mentally alert at all times. Officer material is that young lad. Sent all the way down now. Williams will give chase. Williams at the Zamboni door. The puck rolling on him. He sends it around hard. Hard around. Erisman lays the lumber into him. Play allowed to continue. No, the ref's got his arm in the air. The other ref. I had his 3 refs out there, so a penalty coming up on Erisman. Can't really argue with that one, though. He did cross-check the guy, sort of up high. So a power play coming up now. Their second of the morning for the Capitals. With 10 minutes and 41 seconds left to go here. And in the third and final stanza, it doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. A fantastic battle between these two organizations. And now the Capitals will head back to the power play. A huge moment here in the game. But remember, penalties are only for 60 seconds, so really only got to clear it once, maybe twice. So leaning in to take the draw now is Coulette. Got it down low. Bouncing puck. Reineck got it out of there, but still came right back to Reineck. Back to the blue line. On and now Frazier. Frazier sliding across. Handel. Handel straight away. McGovern got out to him, letting the shot go. That one. I don't think Hadika saw it to the last moment. Behind the net now, Capitals looking to get it back out in front. They do, letting the shot go. Hadika making the save. He pounces on it there before Coulette could get back to it. Another nice stop there by the netminder, Hadika. 10:21 left to go here in the affair. 41 seconds left to go in the power play for the Capitals. There's only been 2 penalties called by the officials here today. I got to tell you, I think they've done a great job. Face-off won by the Caps. Got it down low dangerously right in front of the goaltender. Comes the rebound. Hadika got the flipper on that as Coulette came in. That one went right through the goal mouth. Back to the blue line now, Frazier. Frazier pulls the trigger. Doesn't get all the way through. A couple of Capitals behind the defense. Trying to find it in their feet. They're digging. They're mucking. They let the shot go. That one went off of Carney. Carney behind the net. Carney chopping at it. Caps get to it there. They're digging. They're mucking. They're doing their homework. 15 seconds left to go in the Capital power play. They get it back out in front dangerously. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Rebound bounces around. Into the corner it goes. 5 seconds on the power play. Carney does a good job to get over there. Carney digging, mucking. It comes loose. McGovern will get to it. And the Seahawks have killed off the power play, but they are not out of the woods yet. Down low, swiping at it there was Olmstead, and that just missed. Redfield in the corner. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, but the puck's still deep in the Seahawks zone. Behind the net now, Olmstead. Olmstead with it. Olmstead protecting the puck. Good job to get it down low. That's a nice play there by 27 in red. Carney behind the net, digging and mucking. Caps trying to get to it. Over to get it out there was Holt. Got it to Redfield. Redfield trying to get it out. Redfield down the right wing. Olmstead cut off that pass. Cleared but not out. Kept it at the blue line. The Caps again on it now. Coulette in the corner. At the goal line. Trying to cut in front. Right off the side of the post. Bodies go flying. Still loose. The rebound. Hadika had the waffle in position. Covers up. And there'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness. Talk about Bill Belichick-esque bend but don't break defense on display there by the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks as Hadika had the waffle in position to make the save there, and then he covered up. Under 9 minutes to go here A scoreless affair at the Rose Garden here today. Back to the blue line. Face-off won cleanly by the Caps. Here's a chance now at the dot. Trying to track it down. Got the shot away. Deflected. Big stop there. Hot again. There'll be no further play. Oh, my goodness, ladies. I need a soundboard that I just push the button and it says big stop Hadika. I could save my voice. 8:49 left to go. Face-off deep in the Seahawks. The Rangers suck. Chance in front now. Cap swiping out of there. Aga's arm into the corner. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a Pavlovian dog. I hear that song. I say those words. Pilney trying to get the puck out. Kept in by Allen. Allen with the steal. Pilney on the back check. Jars it loose. What a great job there by Hunter Pilney. After losing the puck to get back and knock it loose. Edgar on the backhand. Doesn't get out. Cleared and Capitals keep it in at the blue line. Capitals getting it down low. They've got the Seahawks hemmed in here, but the Seahawks trying to get it back to the blue line. Caps keep it in. Now it comes away to center. And the Seahawks can take a big sigh of relief as they finally got the puck out of the zone. Felt like it was in there for an eternity. Now the Seahawks look to go to work in the offensive zone. Sent in, but offsides. The call, but that's okay. Like I always say, offsides is just a whistle. It's not a penalty. It's not no punishment. Offsides is certainly not the end of the world. Oh, my goodness. Lemorge out there now with Twitcher Erisman. The forward units out there, Majewski and Reineck on D. Holly out there, along with Coulette, taking the face-off. One to Erisman. Erisman turning on it there. Erisman on the forehand. Good job. Get it in deep. That pleases the broadcaster. Make the other team come 200 feet under the rest there of Miller. Holly at the blue line. Got it out to center. Off the stick of Majewski. Majewski in a foot race. Majewski on the forehand. Got to it. Is that offsides? Onsides is the call. I guess they kept it in. Behind the goal line now. Trying to get it out in front. On it there, Lemorge. Lemorge stepping to the outside. Lemorge trying to knife it ahead. Couldn't get it out. Kept in. Here's Coulette now. Coulette walking in. Pulls the trigger. That one went off the intercostal space there. Majewski. And away comes Erisman. Erisman to the outside. Off to the boards to himself. Erisman over the red line. Lost a handle on it. Following it up and sending it in there was Majewski. That comes back out to center. Tracked down there by Reineck. Reineck touches it to Majewski, but taken away now. Here comes Hondo. Hondo walking in, pulls the trigger. The save, the rebound. Gets pushed wide. Another stop there by the netminder Hadika. A little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play. Behind the net it goes now. Out front to the blue line. Miller made a beeline for the puck, but couldn't get it out. Erisman on it there. Erisman turning. Erisman with it. Erisman over the red line. Knocked aside there by Coulette. Good back checking there by Coulette. Oh, excuse me, that was Lemorge. A moment ago I said Miller. I apologize. 45, not 44. So under 7 minutes to play here, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 is the score. These two heavyweights have been standing at the center of the ring, throwing haymakers at one another for 2.5 periods. Neither team on the board yet. All right, I'm glad that my buddy Ace Rothstein told me to take the under this morning. He said, take the under in that 9:15 game. Then he hung up the phone. Ace always likes to call me around 3:15 in the morning from Vegas. Give me some tips for the next day. He must have known something. Back the other way now. Here come the Caps. Stepping up at the blue line there was Carney to dislodge the puck. Up ahead now, McGovern. McGovern turning and going. McGovern hounded there by Allen. Taken away now by Jake Allen. Allen, good edge work there. He lost the handle on it. Comes away to center. Dufour says, you shall not pass. Great job there by Hadley Dufour to clog up the neutral zone. Up ahead now. Agazarm lost the handle on it. Redfield couldn't come away with it. Here's Allen now. Allen digging and mucking. 6 minutes left to go. Up ahead now, Redfield. Redfield's got a step. Redfield at the dot. He lowers the shoulder, pulls the trigger, and lets the shot go. A big stop by Sears as Redfield was hounded from behind. Here come the Caps now. Allen back the other way with speed. Allen with one lady to beat. Down the left wing, getting on a horse. Carney. Redfield coming back to bring it up. Carney goes sliding by. What a great team defensive effort there by the Seahawks as Carney forced him to serpentine and staying on his horse was Redfield, making a straight line. And when someone's not going straight and you are going straight, you are therefore traveling faster. I believe that's what the original plan of the Ace was trying to say. Into the corner it goes now. 5.5 minutes left to go. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework. Body sent flying. The official with a close look says play on. Carney with it. Carney tried to get it out. That one goes right up in the air. Bouncing puck dangerously. Here's a chance now, pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through as it's swiped away there by DeFleur. And here comes McGovern. Kept it at the blue line, but good puck support there by Holt. Sends it up to McGovern, who's got it. But Allen on it there for the Capitals. 5 minutes left to go as Allen rounds the net like Bobby Orr. Allen with speed. Allen cutting back to the inside. Allen really getting the Jets going. Allen over the blue line. Allen to the inside. Allen at the dot. Allen force wide. Big stop there. Bodies go sliding by. Redfield got it out to the blue line. That's kept in. Bouncing puck now. Jousting at it there was Williams. Down low now. Agazan pulling the trigger. A penalty coming up here against the Seahawks as they touch up, and there'll be no further play. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Opportunities at both ends. Hadiga has been nothing short of brilliant here. He's been unconscious in there for the Seahawks here today. What a penalty in the third power play of the morning now as Sylvia McGovern, 1 minute for tripping. So another power play for the Capitals as they've been buzzing. Face off deep now in the Seahawks zone. Bouncing puck comes back to Hondo. Hondo at the blue line. Lets the shot go. That just missed. Tracking it down in the corner now. Trying to get it back in front. Bouncing puck on there. Olmstead. Olmstead into the corner. Olmstead chopping at it. Olmstead. I don't think he realized the wall was so close. Hadiga makes the save. Olmstead a little bit shooken up in the corner. Hope he's all right. He went into the corner hard, did Logan. That's the way you're supposed to play the game. Olmstead looking like a prize fighter coming out for the 15th round, and the doctor should have stopped it rounds ago, but he's staying in there. You got to like the intestinal fortitude of that young lad as he shakes it off there. Oh, you got a name like Logan, ladies and gentlemen. You got to be a Wolverine, right? Sent all the way down it goes. Capitals will give chase. Hondo. Look at Miller. Look at the penalty-killing effort there by Miller. As, if you're short-handed and you ice the puck, I forgot. In youth hockey, it's icing. USA Hockey, you and I will never see eye to eye on anything, I'll tell you. That should not be icing, but it is. 4:09 left to go. And that, I'm not blaming the official, don't get me wrong. They don't make policy, they just enforce it. 35 seconds remaining in the power play. 4:09 to go in the affair. A scoreless affair at that. Nick Meekin leaning in to take the draw for the Capitals, number 81. Wearing Miroslav Satan's old number. In the corner now, trying to get away with it. Couldn't do so, as it's kept in by Agazarm. Agazarm got it down low. Bouncing puck. Seahawks get to it, cleared, and Allen did a job that, no, he couldn't keep it in as it comes out to center ice. Allen waiting for his Capitals to get back on sides as the clock ticks away on the power play. Miller on the forecheck there. Allen turning. Got it up ahead now. Bouncing puck. Are they on sides? They are not offsides. At the blue line. That was the right call by the officiating crew. See right there, I'd like to see Allen, and I'm not knocking the young lad personally. Please don't get me wrong. I'd like to see any player there just dump it in, take the whistle, and let it be all sides, and then you get the face-off right where you are now, except for you got 20 seconds still remaining on the power play, rather than turning back, waiting for everybody to get back on sides. Never really had an opportunity anyway. Just dump it in, just a whistle. Nice job by Carney to track it down. At the blue line now, got it down low, bouncing puck. In the corner it goes. Power play is over. Back to 5-on-5. That one eluded. Hadiga came loose. And right over the stick of Agazarm. Oh, the Seahawks got away with one there. Sent ahead now. A foot race ensues. Allen's got to be on fumes. He's been out there for a while. Looking like Cougar. Hoping Maverick will come by to help him out. Coming over McGovern to knock it away. 3:16 left to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. Sent ahead now. Here comes Trigilla. Trigilla tracked down. Carney wins the battle. Then wins the puck. And then Trigilla goes back at Carney. Still in the corner. From the ground, Cassidy Carney makes the play. Oh, my goodness. What a great defensive play. In front there. Get that out of here. Back to the blue line it goes now. Trying to start that. Lamorge with the long reach. In the corner now, Edgar. Edgar by the Zamboni door. Dangerously right up the gut. Knocked down Agazarm. Agazarm turning, wheeling. That one off a skate. In the corner it goes now. Lamorge first on it there. The Zamboni door, always difficult. As you can see, causing havoc. Under 2.5 to go. In the corner now, walking off the boards, got it out in front. Beautiful poke check there by DeFleur. Lamorge on it. Lamorge got it back to the blue line. The Caps try to keep it in. Bouncing puck. Here come the Seahawks now. Poke checked away by Allen. Allen still out there. My goodness. At the blue line. Sent ahead Lamorge as it hopped over the stick and all the way down. That one heads towards Sears. Sears coming out to play it. Couldn't handle it. Here's Demasi now behind the net. Off the boards it goes now. Caps on it there. Fresh legs report for the Seahawks. As Twitchell in on the forecheck. At the blue line, Williams broke it up. Getting back is Carney. Carney still covered in snow from the last incident in the corner. Here they come now, McMeekin. McMeekin to the outside. McMeekin pulls the trigger. He scores! Cole McMeekin got loose. Let the shot go and put it underneath the crossbar. And with 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go in the affair, the Capitals get on the board. 1-0 is the score. And I believe we're going to get a timeout called here by the Seahawks as McMeekin broke loose and buried the biscuit there for the Caps. And they lead it 1-0. Oh my goodness. Finally, somebody solved the mystery that is these two goaltenders. Matthew Hadika. Boy, oh boy, he's been nothing but brilliant here today. So Coach Pilney going over some last-minute instructions here. We'll see. If they pull the goaltender, they might go for the extra skater. I got to think they will as soon as they get the puck in deep, or perhaps right off the face-off with under 2 minutes to go. A beautiful goal by McMeekin as he broke down, stepped to the outside, and let the wrist shot go. Finally got one by Hadika. This break in the action is brought to us by our friends, ladies and gentlemen, at John DeFore Photography. If you haven't seen John's work, you are missing out. He's the most brilliant photographer and graphic artist I have ever seen. His pictures are so crisp. Go to John, DUFOUR, spelled like the number, DeFore Photography, and check out his portfolio. He's a genius and a really nice dude. Bouncing puck now, McGovern. McGovern trying to get it in deep, couldn't do so. Lemorge out there, trying to get it in on the Seahawks. They get it back to center ice, sent in, but the Caps knock it down there. In the corner it goes now, Hondo. Hondo trying to get it up. Redfield coming over. Redfield keeping the puck in. Redfield digging, mucking, doing his homework. We'll keep an eye on the Seahawks goaltender. He hasn't left the net yet. Redfield sending it down low. McGovern giving chase. McGovern on it now, and there goes the goaltender now. The Seahawks have got the extra skater on. 6 skaters for the Seahawks. As they get it down low, McGovern trying to find it. Caps turning on it there. Hard around it goes now. Holly coming back. LaForge got the shot off, letting the shot go. Steered aside. There by Sears. Cleared and kept in by Edgar. Edgar still doing battle. Trying to keep it in. Came back to neutral zone and sent back in offside. See, that's the right play there. Just send it in, get the whistle, no big deal. See, the faceoff comes right back to where you stand it anyway. Had Majewski waited there or tried to turn back with all the Capitals coming at him, especially with an empty net. That's the right play. Take the offsides. It's not the player's fault. USA Hockey has that silly rule. I'd like to see Lemorge back up here towards me and Miller move in where Lemorge is. Face-off just outside the zone. Miller trying to dig at it. Bouncing puck now. Majewski on it there. Majewski, he'll send it in. That's knocked down by Allen. Pressure there. Allen got it up ahead. The empty net for the Seahawks. 40 seconds left to go. Trigilia trying to keep it in. Bouncing puck. Trying to get away with it there. Still loose at the blue line. Seahawks looking for one more opportunity. McGovern with it. McGovern got it up ahead. Allen turning on it at center ice. Allen now getting the Jets going with the empty net. Allen stepping to the outside. Poke checked away. Got it back. Letting the shot go. Majewski got in the way. 15 seconds left to go. Can the Seahawks get one more opportunity? Miller behind the net. They've got to move it quickly. Hard around. Allen pinching in to keep the puck in. Sending it down low. Majewski, just 5 seconds left to go. Don't think the Seahawks have time to muster an opportunity. That's going to do it. As the buzzer sounds, and the Capitals will head down to their goaltender Sears in celebration. What an affair we were privy to here today, ladies and gentlemen, between these two organizations. Your certified order repair, top dog of the affair, is going to go to number 55 on the Seahawks. Even though they didn't come away with the win, I've got to give it to the goaltender, Hadika. He was absolutely brilliant today. A great job by Matthew. I don't want to tip my hat to Sears. He got the shutout. Did a real good job, but Hadika kept his team in it all day. What a great job by both organizations, both teams, ladies and gentlemen, giving it their all out there. Congratulations to the Caps, a good road win, and a great job by our Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. You're not going to get a better game than that, ladies and gentlemen. A big shout out and a big thank you to our good friends, Brandon Twitchell Productions, BTP, ladies and gentlemen, for providing the camera work and everything you saw here today. We really appreciate it. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be part of it here today. I hope you enjoyed this one at home. Once again, your final from the Rose Garden here in Norwich, Connecticut. The Central Capitals 1, the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 0. We'll be right back with a Pee Wee battle in about 15 minutes after the Zamboni gets done doing what Zambonis do. What a great game. Congratulations to the Caps and a great job by the Seahawks. We'll see everybody in about 15 minutes. Bye, everybody.